The one thing that is true, though, the guitar is the violin of our time. What was the violin is now the guitar.
Ja, hi, der Jan hier von Musiker. Wir sind hier auf der NAMM-Show mit Mr. Paul Smith von Paul Smith Guitars, der sich ein paar Minuten Zeit für uns genommen hat, für ein kleines Gespräch über Gitarren, Amps und mehr. So, hi Paul, how are you?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
An honor.
it's an honor for me. So, how do you like things like NAMM-Show and fairs like this? Is it an interesting place to meet people and see new stuff?
I like having good results, and we're having good results at this show. We're selling guitars, and the dealers are taking guitars, they're taking inventory. Things are good. This is the best show we've had in 10 years.
Okay, great. Is there a special reason for that? Because you have what the people want, or is it just in general that guitars are...
Okay, so people like to say that it's only one thing, but it's a combination of many, many things. It is our relationships have matured, the product line has matured, the guitars have matured, we have some new reps on our team. A lot of things have matured in a good way, to the point where we can sit down with our new distributor in such and such a country and they go, we're doing great from you, we're going to help you, and we're getting orders. It's good. So it's not simple. I mean, everybody blames the reason that a Stradivari violin sounds so good on one thing. It's not one thing. Yeah. It was a pile of things, and it was a genius.
So I guess your instruments are sometimes compared to Stradivari of electric guitars.
It's nice. No. Nice, but no.
Maybe when Stradivari...
The one thing that is true, though, the guitar is the violin of our time. What was the violin is now the guitar. So that's good.
Yeah. So I've heard you're bringing back the CE with a bolt-on neck.
Uh-huh.
Why is that? Just because you thought it would be a nice...
No, because
color?
The market bought a lot of them, and then they quit buying them, and we stopped, and now there's a pent-up demand for CEs, and we have the technology to make them beautifully for the right price point.
Yeah, but do you like the sound qualities of a bolt-on guitar? Because you're famous for your set neck.
All right, so let me ask you a very sophisticated question. If I take that CE bolt-on guitar and I flood the neck joint with super glue right now, is it going to sound any different?
I think so.
Not much.
Okay.
Not much. If you take you have a Strat?
Yeah.
You own a Strat?
Yeah.
Take the neck joint, take super glue, flood the entire neck joint, and tell me, does it sound that much different? Really?
Okay. But have you a tip for me how I get the super glue away?
No, you ruin your guitar. But I'm proving a point. You can glue the neck on, and it's a little difference, but not the kind of difference people think. You still have the bridge, you still have the tuning pegs, you still have the nut, you still have the neck shape, you still have how much water's in the body, you still have how much paint's on it, how hard is the paint, how rubbery is the paint, what kind of pickups are on there, how is it controlled, what are the values of the pickups, how soft is the pick guard, and all that is the nut glued on? I mean, there's a million things that make a difference. It isn't just the bolt-on neck.
Yeah.
The bolt-on neck was invented to be able to make it easy to manufacture. It makes it easier for us too.
Yeah.
Because you can finish the neck separately than the body and put it together afterwards.
Yeah, but would you say you like the feeling of a bolt-on neck, or is it like the same?
Well, we have satin nitro on the guitar, and I like the feel of that. As a maple neck, I like the feel of that. Once again, the feeling of the neck shape is not going to change if I super glue the neck, bolt it on, right? I'm making a point, because everybody goes, well, it's either a bolt-on sound or a glue-in sound. There's a lot of other factors.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the world has hired us to make guitars, really, right?
Yeah.
And we're offering guitars, and if I just said it was only the bolt-on versus the glue-in, I would miss so many other points. It's like trying to win a race only on tires. It ain't just tires.
Yeah, but guitar players aren't that logical when it comes to the instrument. So some people say, only neck-through guitars, or they say neck-through guitars are the best guitars in the world, and when you say, I like different guitars, they say, you're wrong. because it's just
Look,
emotion
you're a
for them.
journalist. Your job is to teach them that that's not right.
Yeah, I
That-
try.
well, that's your job, right?
Yeah.
Your job is to try to present the facts of the case.
Yeah.
This is what's going on in our industry. This is what happened before. This is what's coming. For them to take a simplistic view is normal, but I don't take a very simplistic view. I try to take a much more experiential view. Your viewers should go into a store,
Yeah.
try 20 guitars, and which one they like the most is the one they should talk about or buy.
Yeah.
Well, do it like the women buy shoes.
Okay.
That's the way you should do it.
So you say 20 guitars, to own 20 guitars would be a good start for every guitar player.
To go experience how different guitars are, yeah.
Yeah. And
My hope is that, there's a PRS in there and they get to compare.
yeah. And then chances are good that they might take the PRS.
Chances are chances.
Okay.
In America, when you elect a president, 55% is called a landslide. They won by a large margin, right? It's okay. I'll take my chances.
Okay. But as you have worked on your guitars for officially 30 years, but you started way before.
Mhm. I'll be 60 this year.
Yeah. Is there
be
much
60
much
years
room
old.
for improvement?
I'm growing a yarmulke. I'll be 60.
Yeah, but experience is a value.
Yes, it is.
At least they say.
I think
Yeah.
it's important.
Yeah, but I guess
If you want to go, if you have cancer, you want to go to the doctor who just got out of school, or you want to go to the doctor that's cured cancer 100 times.
Yeah.
Which one you want to go to?
Yeah, sure. To the experienced one.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the new things they learned in school would be
Yeah.
powerful, and they would know something new. I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe with doctors, it's with like guitars, it's much about the feeling you have. When you like the doctor, he gives you the feeling he can help you. And if he is like a strange guy, you might not want.
Okay, let's go there for a minute. I would rather pick a doctor that could heal me and that I knew could heal me that I didn't like at all
Yeah,
than a guy I really liked that I was pretty sure he couldn't heal me.
yeah, sure.
But you're talking about like in the sense of liking them and their skill level, not liking them as people, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm okay. I'm with you.
yeah. No, what I want to say is, guitarists are not like logic when it comes to guitars. It's much about emotion.
That's fine.
And-
So go try 20 pairs of shoes on and tell me how they feel. Fine with me. The emotion's fine. I think we have very sophisticated understanding of guitars. If we like it, we like it. If we don't like it, we don't like it. That says a
Yeah.
lot. That's okay.
Yeah. But do you think, with all your experience, there's still much room for improvement on your guitars?
Second time I've been asked that question at this show, which I really
Okay.
appreciate. Never been asked before. I always think that we've reached a ceiling, and I'm always surprised how much God opens the ceiling up. Yes, there's more room for improvement.
Okay. So guitarists all over the world can be looking forward to what will be coming the next years.
I hope so. I
Yeah.
hope so. Please don't wait. If you're going to buy a guitar, don't wait 3 years because it might be better. Don't do that.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, you're from Germany, right?
Yeah.
Germany is a guitar country.
Yeah.
England's a guitar country. Japan's a guitar country. America's a guitar country. Of all weird things, the Benelux, guitar countries, right? Guitar is beloved in Germany. It's a very powerful part of your ethos. I wouldn't say the economy, but in part of the culture. You know, there are a lot of good bands in Germany. A lot of good bands. A lot of good music comes out of Germany.
But are there special countries you would say, when the musical scene can develop there, could have an interesting effect?
Did you see the thing that happened with Dave Grohl in Italy?
In Italy, yeah.
That was powerful.
Yeah.
That was powerful. And for anybody who's not seen the video of what happened with Dave Grohl and the Italians, they said, being in Italy, he said something very specific. Being in Italy is difficult, but we have a real love here, and we want you to come to our country and play. Dave Grohl responded in Italian within 2 hours.
Yeah.
And decided to go. I thought it was cool. I was in tears. I was like, yes, somebody doing something about something they want. I liked it.
Yeah, but that's the power of music, and it's nice to be a part of that.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very
So,
cool.
thank you very much
You're
for
very
your time.
welcome. Thank you for having me on.
Have a nice NAMM show.
I will try. Thank you. Thank you.